What's up, everybody? Sports Car Junction at night on this Friday evening, May 21st. What is everybody up to tonight, even though there's nobody watching just yet? But if you're watching this video back at any point, I hope you had a good weekend or good week. Depends on how long in the future you're watching this video. But what is up, everybody? Waiting for the regular crowd to trickle in. But I know there's a lot going on in the hobby this weekend. You have the Chantilly show, the Dallas show. I know there's a bunch of other little smaller shows around the country, I'm sure, this weekend as well. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Ryan? We got big weekend for shows. Chantilly and Dallas being some of the biggest shows that aren't the National. Speaking of, is anybody planning on going to the National? As of right now, it looks like it's still happening because they have the auto show that they have already greenlit, which is the month before the National. What is up, David? I'm assuming, but I don't want to completely assume. You know how the saying goes. Do you want your Bowman Jumbo Pack ripped or shipped, David? So tonight's promos are use promo code HELLO BOSS. Andrew, the National is in Chicago this year, late July into early August. Let's see. I was going to say something. Yes, the promos for tonight. If you use promo code BREAKNIGHT at checkout, you can get Diamond Kings Baseball for $110, or you can get Women's Division Wrestling for $50. Just use promo code BREAKNIGHT at checkout. Yeah, it's going to be absolutely crazy this year, Derek. Also, who's checking out Trade Night? That is June 12th, so less than a month away. Trade Night here, starting at 6 p.m. on June 12th. We're open our normal hours for the rest of that day, 10 to 6, but 6 p.m. is when Trade Night officially begins until whenever. Derek, date night can be every night. But first thing to rip for this evening is a jumbo pack of 2021 Bowman baseball for David C. Good luck, David. This is the last one in the box, and you know what they say. I think Chad knows the thing for half off NT. What's up, Brett? We have Donaldson, Nola, Gallo, Guerrero, Lurob, Freeman, Hook, Campusano, Acuna, Bieber, Yelich, Murphy, Lewis, Scherzer, Futurist, Francisco Alvarez, Mackenzie Gore, Geraldo Perdomo, Forrest Whitley, Spencer Torkelson, not bad. Second year for top prospect. Cody Hose, Cade Cavalli, Antonio Gomez, first Bowman. Then we have Drew Waters, Jung Westberg, excuse me, Robinson, Liberatore, Vogel, Crow Armstrong, Freeman, Chatham, and Balazovich. So not an auto in there, but you still get a first Bowman Chrome of a Yankee. So you never truly know with those. I'm going to go ahead and get that sleeved up, actually. But thank you, David. If anybody else is thinking about putting in for any personals, feel free, fire any questions you guys have about any products. Or if you guys just have any hobby questions in general, But I'm going to go ahead and get these put aside for David. In the meantime, like I said, 2 promos tonight. Use promo code BREAKNIGHT at checkout, and you can get Diamond Kings Baseball 2021 for $110, or promo code BREAKNIGHT at checkout and get Women's Division Wrestling for $50. That is a hobby box, even though it is in a blaster box. It is the full-blown hobby box. 1 auto, 1 relic, and usually 1 parallel per box. All right, glad we could get you some inserts that you needed, David. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Bowman set this year. They did a really good job with it. I like all of the inserts, minus Talent Pipeline. Never been. Ryan, there's usually one show out here. I think it's in September this year. I forget exactly where it got moved to because it used to be somewhere close. Still learning my geography. But like I said, open for personals tonight. Let me know if anybody's thinking about anything, any specific products. I can talk you one way or the other. But overall, pretty exciting week at the shop. A lot more people are starting to use Breakers Island. So we're excited to see that, especially with the awesome helmet centerpiece that we have now. But if you're ever nearby and you're going to rip something, come rip on Breakers Island. What's up, Joe? Let's see what else is going on. The Legend is back in the shop. So he was on a little 2-week vacation out west. He is back. So you'll have to make sure to stop by and say hello. Have him pick your boxes. He has the best luck out of any of us. At least when picking for other people. Let's see. Yes, David, I will agree on that. Talent Pipeline itself isn't necessarily bad, but I don't know how they end up picking the players that go on it. So I don't know. What is everybody up to this weekend? Is anybody going to any of the big shows this weekend? Dallas, Chantilly. Are you going to a smaller show, a little local show? Let us know. Always interested in talking shop with you guys. Let's see. David said, like, you didn't complete your message, but I'm assuming before it comes in, I'm going to guess that you're going to ask why Jason Dominguez isn't on the Yankees Talent Pipeline. The reason I think a lot of the top prospects aren't immediately on the Talent Pipeline cards is because, so the Talent Pipeline is, I think, high A. It might just be single A in general, double A, and triple A. So it's their best prospect at each one. I don't know if prior to this season, Dominguez played anything above like rookie ball or extended spring training. Let me go ahead and look that up, actually. Let's see. Let's see the highest highest league that Dominguez has played in. None. That's why he's not on the Talent Pipeline. Yeah, Dominguez has yet to make an appearance, even in rookie ball. So that, I believe, is why we don't see a lot of guys like that in the talent pipeline sets. Also, the really, really good players usually go up through the leagues so quickly that they might be like in between when the different Bowman sets come out. Let's see, we got an order. Who's hopping in? Joe's hopping in. Joe's hopping in with a score hobby pack. Tyler, the only one in the queue right now is Joe with a score hobby pack. After that, we are all fresh. So this one is for Joe. Good luck, sir. Joe got one pack of score the other day and got, was it 3 Najee Harris's, Joe, in the same pack? All right. Good luck, Joe. Let's see what we got in here for you. Corey Davis, Valdez-Scantling, Kuechly, Johnson, Juju, Blankenship, Hicks, Smith, Henderson, the law firm of Smith, and Henderson, Rice, Herbert, Perryman, Reddick, Breeze, Samuel, Chubb, Scorecard, Patrick Peterson. It's going to be really weird seeing him not in a Cardinals uniform this year. Herbert, Lockett, Murray, Fantasy Stars, Celebration, Justin Jefferson. And we have hot rookies, Rondell Moore. Is that an auto? It is. Deontay Johnson. There you go, Joe. You are just a Steelers running back, wide receiver, position player, whatever. Ball catcher, carrier guy, magnet. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point, but let's get your let's get those rookies. Morig, Smith, Ramsey, Surratt, Long, Pay, Zach Wilson making an appearance, Sam Ellinger as well, Jermar Jefferson. Then the rest of your vets, Tucker, Cooper, Jones, Ogba, Peters, Williams, Matthew, Shepard, and Poyer. Yeah, that is true, Tyler. He at least got pictures of him in a Yanks uni for Bowman, but he has not played for any of the Yankees subsidiaries. I don't know. But not a pad pack for Joe. That gets us all caught up. If anybody wants a personal, you can toss them in now. What is up? Dan hopping in on Instagram. How were your boxes, Dan, if you ripped them already? If not, I'm still interested to know how they are. I don't know if they're scared or what. Didn't really think that bit out before I went on it. Anyways, we are all caught up. Our promos for the night, if you use promo code BREAKNIGHT, that'll get you a Diamond Kings box for $110. That is a hobby box. Or a hobby box of Topps WWE Women's Division for $50. One auto, one relic per box. I know it is in a blaster box packaging, but I assure you it is a hobby box. Or if you're thinking about putting in for a personal on anything else, feel free to let me know. If you guys are thinking about any products, looking into anything. Sounds good, Dan. Well, best of luck on those. Hopefully, the Stars and Legends is all baseball for you. Had some nice stuff ripped in the shop today. Score, I think, I was not a big fan at first. It's growing on me. I think the hybrid boxes are a very underrated way to go for score. Also, Andrew, no breaks, just it's something with our payment processing. We're not the only ones that have gotten hit by it. It's just something that we have to keep an eye on. We're going to, rattle some ideas around. In the meantime, we're still going to be live twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays. We'll do personal breaks. Might do some other kinds of live streams as well. Don't know yet. But again, what was I going to say again? What was I going to remind you guys of? That trade night, June 12th, starting at 6 p.m. here in the shop. That is a Saturday evening. We will be open 10 to 6 like normal that day, but starting at 6, trade night first. I think it was 20. First, however many people I put on the flyer to walk through the door after 6 will get a free trade night t-shirt. We will have wax specials throughout the night. We'll have live group breaks. So I'll break here and toss it up on the TV so everybody can watch. We will also debut another junction box then. But we are looking forward to it. We really, really wanted to do it as soon as we could. Now that everything's kind of opening up a little bit more, we are able to do that. We were supposed to have one last year, but stuff happened. Other than that, like I said, we are not done for group breaks for good. This is also the time of year where things everybody's out doing stuff. Kids have Little League. It's nice. Ryan, those are just some singles that I have to price. I got some promos. I think there's some fossil sets in there as well. First edition jungle cards that I got to get priced and get out. But we're gonna be working on getting a lot more stuff out. We're gonna be listing singles on our website while since we have a little lull from breaking. I'm gonna get some binders started by set for Pokemon cards, by set and also by price range. So we'll see with that. But just a heads up, if anybody is thinking about stopping by the shop tomorrow, or if you are going to stop by the shop tomorrow, we will not be buying anything tomorrow. Chad will be out part of the day. I will be out the whole day. I have some familial obligations. I have a 1-year-old birthday party to go to. It's going to be a rager. But in the meantime, if you guys have any questions, you can still shoot them on over. I know we have a lot of newer collectors or returning for collectors, people who collected in the 90s hopping back in now. I know we have a lot of people like that. Our DMs are always open for questions. We might not be able to answer them right away. It depends on how busy we are at the shop or away from the shop. I still, as a millennial, I keep my phone glued on me, basically. But we, bada bing, sports cards. Those are actually hobby boxes. They are normally $70 or $75, but if you use promo code BREAKNIGHT at checkout, you can get them for $50 if you have them ripped on stream tonight. 1 auto, 1 memorabilia per box. Most boxes I have seen also have 1 numbered parallel in there as well. It's just 1 thick. Is that a 60 card pack? Yeah, 60 card pack. Getting a whole bunch of inserts. Possibly some rookie cards in there as well. It's actually a pretty well put together product. Like I said, they are normally a little bit more, but if you use promo code BREAKNIGHT at checkout tonight, you'll get $20 off, which brings them down to $50. Or if you use promo code BREAKNIGHT at checkout, you can get Diamond Kings for $110. So let me go ahead and take a look, see if anybody is shopping sportscardjunction.com. We have a couple people looking. Let's see, where are people looking from? We have Pennsylvania and California. Hello, California, if you're shopping on the website. Brandon Flex, we have plenty of basketball. If you just check out sportscardjunction.com, all of our inventory is listed on there, and we actually just slashed the pricing on a lot of stuff. So if you do put an order in for anything, let me know if you want it ripped live. And if you do want it ripped live, just have your order number ready just so I can verify the identity. Just sometimes I'll get an order for like Steve R. And Steve R's Instagram handle is like Big Card Collector 217. I got to be able to verify that. But like I said, we're not going anywhere. I know a lot of people are bummed about the group breaks. We are too. We're going to figure things out here shortly. But for right now, it's just we're just doing personals, kind of hanging out, talking hobby talk. I said this earlier when not as many people were in. Brandon Flex, we ship it almost always next day, but if an order comes in on like a Friday or a Saturday, that usually doesn't get out until Monday. Ryan, yes, he did, and that was already shipped out. The no more Target, no more group breaks. They are completely separate. Completely separate issues. 508 Sports Cards. There's no conspiracy going on here. No Illuminati or anything. Also, what is up, Ryan? See you hopping in the chat. Said this at the beginning, but not as many people were in at that point. But who plans on going to the National? So we will be set up there. I think Chad said it was our 11th in a row or something, somewhere around there. Even if you can't make it to the National, we plan on having our second trade night, most likely. Probably like second week, third week in August. So we'll kind of bring the National to you. We'll kind of go through that just because I know a lot of people can't make it all the way out there, especially for the whole weekend. But I am looking forward to that. That is going to be absolutely crazy because there was no National last year. And the number of collectors since the 2019 National has absolutely exploded. It's going to be absolute mayhem there. Absolutely looking forward to it. Really excited. It is 7:24. If we don't have any orders by 7:30, I'll probably call it. No use in. There's only so much I can say and rattle off before I say something that's going to get me in trouble, which is perfectly fine. But like I said, promos for tonight, Diamond Kings and WWE Women's Division. Let's see what else came out this week. Prism Choice EPL Soccer. We also got, let's see, Bowman Jumbo boxes have dropped to $5.30. Regular hobby boxes are at $2.75. Hello, Reginald Poofda. All right, Reginald Poofda. Just give me your initials, sir. Because I've seen you in here before. Let's see. Let's go with the one with the price tag on it. Yep, you're good. All right. This one is for Reginald Poofda. And for the people on Instagram and Facebook that have no idea what I'm talking about, let's toss that up there for the Facebook folks. Reginald Poofda is buying a box. That's why I have people verify, which I just love saying the name Reginald Poofda. So thank you for that, Tony. Good luck, sir. Ooh. Let's keep that stack hidden. Not going to read everything that is on these cards. But the first one is a lot of the like events and moments. Then you have the meat and taters of the pack. You got your hits. Then after that, you're going to have your roster cards, your base cards, and then a couple of insert sets. So there is the first part. Now let's see. Your parallel is Bailey and Sasha Banks attack Charlotte Flair. Let's see what that is numbered to. That is 2 of 25. There you go, Tony. Bailey and Sasha Banks attack Charlotte Flair. 2 of 25. Then we have an extra parallel. NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler defeats Bianca Belair. 34 out of 50 on that one. Then we have your auto. It is Bailey. Let's see, 63 of 99. Bailey auto. I believe that is the purple parallel. Don't know which of these colors is normally on the card. But Bailey WWE SmackDown. 63 of 99. Full Reginald Poofda. All right, now we have your relic. Oh, that's pretty cool. Kaylee Ray commemorative championship plate patch. That's pretty cool. 42 of 99. I didn't even know that they had that insert set. Pretty cool. I don't know whose waist that's going to fit around, but oh well. Let's see. Now we have Tamina Ray Ripley rookie. So Alexa Bliss, Piper Niven rookie, Nia Jax, Jasmine Duke, Billy K, Vanessa Bourne, Mia Yim, and Stephanie McMahon. Now your superstar transformations: Carmella, Becky Lynch, Peyton Royce, Bailey, Io Shirai, Liv Morgan, and then your Breaking Barriers set. So I don't know too much about the wrestling, but I think that's a pretty solid box for you. And again, if you like what you saw, these are on sale. If you use promo code BreakNight at checkout, you can get a box for $50. They are hobby boxes, even though they are in blaster box size containers. So as of now, we are all caught up. So thank you, Reginald Poofda. We appreciate the patronage. If anybody else wants personals, we are wide open. Doesn't even have to be the stuff that is on special tonight. Let's see who is shopping the site. We got a few of you on there. Couple carts. Trying to think of what else is coming. We just restocked a bunch of stuff today. If you guys saw our post, we have UFC Prism boxes for $1,200. UFC Prism retail boxes for $550. Just came in today. What else did we restock? Prism Football 2020 mega boxes. Optic Contenders football, that also dropped to $435. I believe it is on the website. Yes, Upper Deck Series 2 tins have been quite good, Zach. Also, what's up, Zach? Happy to have you checking us out this Friday evening. Still a little toasty outside. Let's see, what else came in today? Oh, yeah, Chronicles hobby boxes and Chronicles hybrid boxes are back in stock as well. Anything that I'm talking about is available on sportscardjunction.com. If you don't see something on the website or if something says sold out, you can always ask. We might have more in the store. Our entire inventory does not make its way on to the website, just so that way some of the locals have a little bit of a shot at getting some of the stuff. Plus, we like to be fully stocked for the weekend crowd. All right, 7:33, 7:38 is when I guess we'll make the next call. If no orders are in by 7:38, we'll probably call it a night. Let everybody have a fantastic weekend. What's everybody up to this weekend? Like I said, I'm going to a lovely 1-year-old birthday party. Chad's checking out Cooperstown this weekend. Don't listen to him. He says he's being inducted, but he's not. But should be a beautiful weekend. I think a lot of people are probably a decent amount of Little League games that have to be played and made up just from a couple of weeks ago. The weather was either 30 degrees or raining. So that was not the greatest. There you go, Zach. Zach is listing cards on eBay. Anything good, Zach? And speaking of listing cards, we will be adding more single cards to our website. The stuff that is up there right now is more or less a placeholder. We just wanted to make sure everything got on there, it was working properly. And then we're going to start listing more and more singles on there. And those singles are actually going to be different than the ones that we have out in the case, just so we don't have to worry about oh, it's sold in the case, and then 5 minutes later, someone bought it online before we could adjust the inventory. But 3 minutes remaining if anybody wants any personals. You guys know the drill by now. If somebody grabs a personal, that basically just resets the clock. But if not, we appreciate everybody that has been in this week. Hopefully some people come to check out the shop tomorrow. If not, we are always open on sportscarjunction.com, but we are closed Sundays and Mondays. There's a lot of our catch-up work days. Let's take a look-see. I can't go a single stream without saying a word that Ned Flanders would say. Look-see. We're going to see who's perusing the site. Can't do it. Let's see, only a couple of minutes left. Autographs and numbered cards hitting Zach's eBay page. You run at auctions or buy it now, Zach. Also, pro tip, because I know we have plenty of new people in the hobby. If you are going to run an eBay auction as opposed to a buy it now, make sure the auction starts sometime between like 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is usually the golden time. Because if you have it end in the middle of the day, people are busy. They're working. Even on the weekends, they're running around with their kids probably. And you're probably not going to get top dollar if you list your auctions starting in the middle of the day. But if you list them in the evening, especially the best time to kind of have auctions end, from what I have seen historically, are Sunday nights. Even Monday night kind of a little bit, but Sunday nights around 9 p.m. is usually the best time to start and therefore have an auction end if you're doing a 7-day. It is 7. I know we get that West Coast money. That's why I specifically said 7 or 9 Eastern Standard Time. Even though eBay usually says stuff in Pacific Standard Time. Anyways, doesn't look like we have anybody else hopping in with orders. So I'm going to check the website one more time. That is it for us tonight, guys. Thank you guys for coming on out. Like I said, we're still going to be going live Tuesdays and Fridays as usual, even when we're on this brief hiatus from group breaks. We're still doing personals, hanging out, running through some hobby talk, but I hope everybody has a good weekend. We will see some of you in the shop tomorrow, see some of you in the shop next week, see the rest of you guys online. Much appreciated, everybody hopping in and tuning in tonight. Have a good night, everybody.